Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of our Dyson Sphere program series. We are back trying to push towards the intraplanetary transport technology in order to avoid doing what we always do in any type of factory game, which is going for a main bus and just making basically a classic build. I don't know if it's going to be a good idea, but this is the path I am down now to. And I hope, if nothing else, there will be a teaching experience for everyone else. So, we leave the area. I cannot speak anymore. We leave the area of the red science behind because while we know we need some more refineries, it's gonna take some time to build them. And I would like to, at the very least, you know what? We're gonna use the map for this. We're gonna do a little bit of reconnaissance on what is really available in our planet. There we go. So this is an area with stone, a lot of stone, and we're currently using it. But this area could easily handle a lot more than that. Got it. There's more oil, more stone, more copper. There's more stone over here. I'm not entirely sure how do we plan to put all of these things together, but this is a giant oil area, and if I remember correctly, we did grab a million, actually 2,000 and something platforms, so we may be quite interested in this area for its oil production. Even 4 oil, 5 oil, 6 oil, damn. That is a lot of oil. 7. I have no idea what to do with so much oil then. Oh no. Now I'm in trouble. Okay, let's go back to where we were. How is our machine producing? Very good. How about... Okay, let me see. What is in our inventory though? So we are still not producing miners in an automatic fashion. Okay. Maybe that's something we should solve first. Small mall. Does that even make sense at this point? We have all of this steel going nowhere. I could also claim all of this territory in order to create a mall. It's always hard to find a solution that is not a classic solution. But we'll keep on trying. So that is coal, more coal. Iron ore veins. Being severely misused, I guess. How could I envision this? Okay, so that's 3 iron ore veins. I think I got it. So we're gonna create a small town for each type of resource. This town is gonna have its own platform system. That is what we're gonna do. I got it. So I'm gonna find the places that have the best accumulation of a certain type of resource. For example, iron ore in this particular scenario. I'm going to create a giant platform that will host all of the input lines, all of the foundries that will turn them into other things, and all of the manufacturers that will maybe make one type of advanced product, and all of these will be connected all back into a spaceport, hopefully. Why is this not moving anymore? It's moving very slowly. Okay. It will be connected all back to a spaceport which will handle that particular resource and distribute it to wherever it's needed. I really hope that this works out because I have no clue if it's gonna work out the way I intended to. So, question number 1. Do we have oil refineries? Yes, we do. Good. Time to fly back. How is our power again? It looks very good. Okay, so oil refineries would allow us to expand our production here. And this is actually the only limiting factor for more red signs. Ooh, beep. So we copy you, we rotate you. 1, 2, 1, 2. And then we need one of these. And this as well. And more hands. And more filters on the outside. Is it necessary that they're in storages? No, not really. So let's just go the other way. That should work. And the same goes here. That's good. So then we need more hands. We are going to one of these for this, one of these for that, this for this for that, this for this for that. I gotta say that menu is very, very effective, and power is also effective. So power is now up. Production has been doubled, but I think we're going to need more oil, which should absolutely not be a problem. So let's detect more oil. It seems like these 2, 3, this area is the, oh, that is the area. Okay. We are gonna grab at least 1 or 2 of these and send them all in this direction. Okay, let's do. Let's go. Actually, no, let's not go like that. We're gonna go like this. Can we possibly create some of these? Yes, that will take a while. One thing I miss from Factorio right now, which is an easy way to propagate power. And what I mean by this is not the high distance towers. That's perfectly fine. What I actually mean is the possibility to just hold down the button and get perfect distribution or perfect distance of powers. Seems to be quite far away, further than I thought even. Lack of item, that's a problem. Oil extractor, here we go. Lack of item once again. Ah, now we're
setting up 5 grams phone service.
Hey Dorek, how are you doing? You're a little bit late to watch me lose in Apex Arena. But no, what we're setting up is a new oil production pipeline.
Good.
So where is this? Is this stone? I think I'm still missing a little bit on situational awareness. Sometimes very hard to find back the original position that you wanted to be at. I believe this is where all my factories are. Yes, also that I'm out of power. Bam. Okay, so do we need any of these? Yes, we kinda do. I really would like to get rid of these. I guess if that's on the way. How about I do this, insert it, and cover it back. Nice. Alright. Then the next part I need this, which I'm eating here anyway. Do I need gears? No, not at all. Well, I guess I could already pick them up. Yeah, that's not pretty at all. And yet here we are. This is a recharging one. Will charge me up. The research speed has picked up, so that went as expected. Are we saturated? No, not at all. Because I'm out of oil. That's perfectly fine. Okay, so let's try to solve it. Perfect. It will only take 10 years to do this. Oh! Wow, I can see through the world what we're trying to build. That's quite cool. Is really the closest oil? No, of course, we had this one. But we like blindness. Actually, no, we don't. Can I eliminate stuff from here? This is a complete waste of resource, and we should not do it. Cancel! I wonder what happens if we are over the ocean and we run out of power. I'm gonna leave the power generators all the way to here, because we may need that later. But certainly this is not the way to create what I wanted to create right now. I guess I could make another one of these, just because it's smart. And we certainly need a new thing here. For high power. I think, you know what, I would like a few more of those. more stone here. Oh god, I don't want to have this oil in my hand. Okay, so where did we see that other oil there? Where did we... Oh no. Do you lose the craft if your inventory is full? That would be very silly. In any case, while we wait. Yeah, I really don't like going over that side. Can we somehow manage the other way? Making order in these things is always the problem. It doesn't help when you're me and not supremely careful with your planning. Okay, there we go. That should somehow work out. Specifically are we researching? Just the thruster, okay. Which are actually super easy to build. I may want to prepare and set up for that already. I feel like those we need to build en masse. Very good, very good. And here we go. Nice. We should see a boost in the production. We are heading off back to our main base, which I believe is in the same meridian. So steel is produced and stored over here. Very good. I think I saw copper nearby. I mean, yes, of course, the copper that we already have there. That one's pretty far. Copper is quite the commodity. Having an entire mine just for that does not really seem justified, if you ask me. So I guess we're gonna bring the copper plates over here. I mean, we have to create the copper plates somewhere, right? Okay. foundries, we need more. Okay. Then we add this connection. Then we parade them together. Then we find some assemblers. And then we say very good. Okay, research is not done, but it will be done in any minute. I wonder if this game will eventually have blueprinting as well. That was really useful. Need more rings. Alright, thrusters it is. Thruster on! What's happening with the copper? We never finished that place. We're almost there. Okay, here we go. I like it. So, while things keep on researching, we will soon have planetary logistics system. This will require a crazy amount of things. But this one, okay, this is important. We should be preparing for this tiny microchip thing. This here, is this here? Remember I saw it. Processor. There we go. That's horrible. What do we need for you, processor? Take a deep breath and prepare. Oh. Notepad once again. This requires what? Silicon and copper. Okay. Silicon requires silicon ore, which requires stone. This is used in a smelting facility. Again in a smelting facility, so we do the thing, which then creates this, which then leads to this, which only needs circuit boards, which we also do. Okay. Is there stone nearby? Yes, over there. Whoa. Miner. Nope, regret. This is what I need. Just to check out, what does this do? It keeps them up. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna need 1 billion more foundries, please. Oh, there's everything. Oh. I need something I do have. Right around here. Okay, so 5, F1. I guess first I need the road itself. Put it in the middle. No, that's incorrect. But around here. Oh, first points are... and there's 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna need more, so keep going. That looks good. Lack of item? Oh, foundation item. That's fine. That we can have. I'm very much liking this setup. I think it's slick, it's understandable, and very easy to replicate. Where am I in the world? Ah, this is the correct place. I'm so happy we can build from so far away. That looks very good. And we're also recharged. So hands, do your thing. Silicon. Then give me 4 more. 4. Same setup. Electricity bulb. Ah! That's so good. That is very pretty. That is very repeatable. And focus, focus, focus. And then we're gonna do this, 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 this. Okay. I did not quite understand how that works.
Construction technology. When building facilities such as Matrix Lab, storage, and storage tank, you can try to build them vertically to make more efficiency use of space.
Okay. That sounds like a delivery nightmare, but I'll give it a shot. The recipe is wrong. You need to be doing this. Okay. So what did we need this for again? This thing. No, the previous one. This. This needs 2 and 1 of copper. I feel like we must connect 2 facilities somehow. Power is running out. It's not good. You know who would be happy to make more power? Coal factories. No, like burners. Thermal power stations, that's the name of what we're looking for. I would like to check out if our oil is being handled correctly. This one indeed. Okay. So that's fine. How about you? You are empty. Empty. Is this not accumulating then? Are we... Ooh, interesting. Okay, so we know we could be producing more oil stuff. Maybe I need more refineries then? Is there a way for us to know exactly how many per minute? 15 oil per minute. How many do you produce? 120, which is somehow not enough. Like, you alone should be feeding almost 8. Let's check again. This says around 100, 2.17 per second. So that's 120 per minute with rounding, sometimes higher. And if that's the case, in 15 batches, that is 8. 8 is indeed correct. So this thing alone should actually feed this 8, theoretically, but it doesn't always do so, which I wonder if it's related to the power itself. If I talk to this person over here, it's 1.8. So I wouldn't go as far as saying 8 more refineries, but I could certainly put a few more. Refinery, you are missing stone. I hate everything. Okay, so we're missing a lot of stone, which we have right here. I see, that's a problem. Okay, seems like I need stone again. Okay, I got a more. And what do you know? So let's reorganize this. I could certainly benefit of building more of those, that is for sure. I do like this. That's pretty cool. Oh no, it moved. Horror. Using them as measuring tool. Out. I'm guessing I will actually run the line like this. Move 2 over and then go here, because the other direction will exist. Alright. That's a lot of new connections. So this is click, tap, click, click, tap, tap, click, click, tap, click, tap, tap, click, tap, click, tap, tap, tap. Beautiful. And block there. Connect. We did it. We have spaceships. Connect. Connect. We do it. Looks like we did it. Okay, slowly but surely this should increase our outputs of everything. I guess we can ask one of these. Are you even remotely close to being doable? Oh, wait. Cannot make in replicator. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh no. This is quite horrible. Actually, this is... Oh. It is still horrible. Won't deny. Thought it would be easier, but it's not. How the hell will I do this thing? So, we are now supplying them with more oil. We're also supplying the red technology with even more. I feel like we could put more labs, which we of course don't have. This thing not may be made in the replicator. This thing maybe. It requires 2, I see. So it's just more stone. What is this? Another refinery? Length. Lack of light. Okay. That should increase output even more. So, how does this work with the extra labs? Let's say I build this one. So what now? That now double production? I mean, kinda yes. Right? It's handling itself. That's the theory behind this. That's quite ridiculous. I think what happens at this point, it's a matter of the hands not being good enough, right? I think double is already quite fair. Whatever increases the red. Oh, we're not researching anything. That is very bad. Inventory, yes please. Mecha core level 2. Mecha core. that also kind of tells me that we could double all of this up just for saving space. Actually, very good idea. How's power doing? Still quite on the edge. Oh! That should help. Oops. Not anymore, please. I'll gladly take one refinery. And how are we doing on all of these? Quite bad. And hours. All right. Let's see if we can finally improve our technology a little. Okay, so this should allow us to fly. Let's see technologies. What are you? Titanium. Crystals. Deuterium. Maglev. I believe we are gonna need some of those. X-ray cracking. That. I mean, that's technically producing more hydrogen out of oil, right? Then we will have to set up an entire new production that we are not gonna do right now. Okay, one step at a time. Hopefully. And in the meantime, maybe we can do some more of these. You know what? No, that's incorrect. We should do 1 billion solar panels. Maybe on another planet. That makes sense. Anyway. I can now sail. Cute.
You have received the ability to sail. Double-click the space key to lift off to enter the flight mode, and keep pressing the forward direction and space keys in the flight mode, and you will enter the sailing mode when you reach a certain altitude.
No idea why this is not correctly connected. Here we are. Taking good care of it. Pretty good. So creating silicon is just not pretty. We are paying way too much stone for this, right? That's basically it. Alright, we'll keep that in mind for the future. So, how close did we get to this? None. Because we need to mix these two up, which we just didn't do. Okay, so what we're gonna try here to divert this traffic to the back lane. Need back here. I'm guessing this needs manufacturers. We'll start with one. You will be producing these. So how much more power do I need? A lot more power. That's quite the problem. Well, I am severely baffled. I don't think I'll be able to be making these things anytime soon. I think it's mainly this that is getting in the way. I mean, it's oil and coal. We probably could do that in many places. Oh, sometimes this game is a little bit too big to split. But really, it is mainly my fault for trying to hop over certain steps. But it's too late now. There's nothing we can do except just get through it. There's something very cool about the foundation, and it's that it allows me to create a visual type of closed facility. I mean, that's a little bit sad, don't get me wrong. Hey, that's just the shape of the world. Okay. So this refinery is making both. And could just grab the hydrogen and take it over to the other place. So let's do that. In the meantime, And what did I do all of this for? I forgot already. Can you tell me? Yes, it's this thing. Chemical facility. Like this. Okay. I guess this is a temporary creation of those things. Let's visit some places that we left forgotten. After we grab some of these. Can we sail?
In sailing,
Oh my god.
you can control the mecha to go to different planets or planetary systems by following the arrows in the space navigation. Hold down the shift key to accelerate, back arrow key to slow down. You can also use the Q, R keys to hold down the right mouse button, dragging to sideward flight.
I detect a tiny problem here. And that is that while our energy creation is lower, the machines will produce less, which will in turn, so you know where this is going. I'm suddenly overproducing hydrogen. Somehow don't believe so. But apparently it be. How did this happen to me? Because when I thought I had it figured out. So one of my current ideas is, how about we sever the connection temporarily until we produce a bunch. Right, this should be a closed circuit now. Are they not producing power even for themselves? This is not how it works. Were this one's never sharing with everyone else? No, come on, that makes no sense. The power production global? That also makes no sense. I think it was here. This probably won't make a dent on our deficit of power. I wish we could somehow stop some machines and put priority on all this. Because if this is not at maximum efficiency, it's a self-fulfilling problem. I guess this is where this one can come in. Maybe I misread this. And I should have stopped this. And this. Okay, this should be accumulating some blue power. Blue means correct supply. Now we can reconnect. Seems like we're not that far. Let's check again. We are like 8 million watts. And if we check this building, that is 25 wind turbines. Or I guess just a few of these supplied correctly. Let's solve it the old way. Alright, here we go. I'm just hoping that suddenly it turns blue. Oh, it's happening. Well, it's an old solution, sir, but it checks out. Alright. So now with correct, sometimes even blue capacity, this will produce at expected capacity, which I can already see delivering to the right place, where the fuel gets created finally at the right pace, and then it gets delivered over there. Time to close the loop. Here we go, going up. Very, very flimsy. But we're finally getting there. This is a problem of throughput. This just burning too fast. Okay. I mean, maybe this is what it's needed. If it is a windy planet, might as well make use of it. Okay, now things are looking way more blue. And what I love about blue is because you are producing a maximum capacity, more machines do not need energy all the time, which means all your production is a little bit more stable, which means you save up on energy and your machines can catch up. So let's see. Are we building this thing correctly? Yes, we are. Alright, so we have the component this, which then gets combined with circuits, which we also produce not too far from here. Here we are. Well, we certainly don't need these labs anymore. They're not even producing anything. We do this. We can also spare this. Let's build some more of these. Let's make some more assemblers. Upgrade our construction. Change of recipe to this. Okay, I have now finally produced this thing. Oh, titanium is something I just don't have. Okay. Not know I was gonna need so many new things. So is there any way for me to get titanium? No, it seems like I will have to find it. Okay, do we have enough fuel? Not quite. Is this fuel? Kinda, yes. Okay. But we can produce drones, right? Or at least thrusters. We are already making thrusters. So if we want to put together drones, it's gonna need 3 different things? That is tricky. Okay. GG. Oh no, where are my robots? Okay, assemblies. Can you get things from range 3? Alright, that looks doable. That's all I needed. Ah, battery is running low. Time to charge. Alright, we're almost there. All of you, please make drones. Now we need to connect this. I do like how these things are starting to look. It feels like it's its own composed things. Maybe if you could color them? I guess one day. If I ever get to share my feedback about this game, that could be it. Alright. How's the power grid doing? Very good. Storage, please. Let's make one of the big ones. I guess we can make two. Right. We are finally storing drones. Now let's put all our efforts into finding Emo. Does this get consumed ultra fast? Well, I guess that is a way to dispose of them. Good luck. I don't think I can ever have too many of these. So, no matter. Let's just see. Or is it? I like it. So, next step. We grab some of these. That even makes sense? No, this would just need more stone. Which I guess is okay. Let's grab a few of these. Let's grab 10 miners. Smelters. Some of these. Certainly more of these. More of these as well. And now we can easily grab more of these. Let's back up. Because we are out. But before we go out, what are we gonna research? Yellow, yellow, not yellow. Yeah, I would like that. Yeah. Yeah. Yellow. Purple. familiar colors, if you ask me. Okay. Technologies. I guess this we should unlock. 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 At this point the queue is just to keep the machines going. Beautiful. Okay. Off we go. Epsilon booties. So actually this gas giant has nothing for me right now. Is good enough. Oh, I should have checked that. So this place has titanium ore and silicon ore, two things that I'm interested in. No coal, only solar energy, and fire ice. Cool, I think I am starting to understand. And where we are going, there is coal, stone, titanium, silicon. Okay, titanium is plentiful. A lot of copper as well, and a lot of iron ore. So I don't think it's a bad idea to come over here. It does say that it's a lava planet, and I wonder if that is bad. Bad! Oh, I see, we could... So we can easily accelerate but also consume our... Will we crash land? I guess that does not count as crash landing. Thank you, game. That was very helpful of you. Okay, well, we recharge our batteries. We can check that there is titanium right there. So this planet actually doesn't have anything rare. I'm guessing it also doesn't have any wind. So this may be moot. Can I walk on lava? No, I'll be forced to fly. Okay, are you producing anything at all? Yes, you are. In that case, well, let's get on to it.
one of your production facilities is not powered, you need to keep it within the power coverage area and supply it with power facilities in order to maintain its normal works.
I'm loving this. Obviously new information that we were never made aware of. Okay, so you are not producing a lot, right? That's okay. Boundaries. 4. 1. 3. Oh! We cannot do titanium? We can absolutely not do titanium. Oh, titanium, you go first.
You have a building without recipe set. Please set the recipe you want. After selecting the recipe,
I wonder
you
how
use
is it
the
that
less than key to copy the recipe
Oh,
and the
skip.
greater than key to paste the next building that needs to set the same recipe.
how is it that we're now back in basic information mode? If I look at the power consumption over here, seems like we're doing just fine. So this actually costs energy to maintain. Very interesting. What if I wanted to make more of these? Guess we could. So if I take this myself, can I actually craft? Of course not, because we didn't research it. So, tell me, building. You require 40 ingots. That means I should take back 400 ingots would be ideal. Alright. 10, 9, 8. Not work as intended. Titanium smelting. Nope. Here we go. Energy, not enough. Just like that. Certainly do not want to shuttle between the planets too often, so I'm gonna be a little bit patient here. Yeah, that's not quite working. There we go. Ah, that's better. I think it's a good idea to wait a little bit in order to bring back around 400 titanium, because I really do not want to go traveling amongst the planets before I get taking off next research. Interstellar logistics systems, okay. Requires yellow technology. Which is right here. What does it require? Ooh, very special stuff, of which we have seen none. I mean, we saw the crystals, that's titanium. These are the crystals. Okay. Assembly machine too. Pretty good. Okay. We can actually make diamonds on our own. I did not see that coming. Okay, what are we missing for this? Crystal smelting. There we go. Okay, well, this will be sufficient. Are we sure? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's bring 8. A bit more than calculated, but we're already here, so what's the point of not doing so cleanly? And take me home. What's the name of home? Did that? Ooh, that's brutal. So Epsilon booties 2. Which should be in this direction if I understood correctly. I would say I'm correct. In fact, there it is. Will I be drawn into the sun? Is that a thing? I would say no. Even better, it's the moon that I need. I'm guessing we'll eventually also have better fuel. But let's make sure we go back to our planet. Ultimate crash landing test. Whoa. Oop. Perfect landing. I don't know what you're talking about. That was just impeccable. And look at that. It's our drone producing facility. Having serious problems with one of the things. Mainly this, because we have problems with silicon, because silicon fucking sucks. It's all good. How many drones did we make? A few hundreds? Sounds good. Now, Interstellar. We need chips that we are currently using. Sadly. Okay, yes, we do. For which we're missing, obviously, silicon, for which I have to go and grab plenty of stone. But we can start with the other pieces. 40 steel, 40... I already got all those pieces. Where was the stone depot? Around here, right? Oh, I cannot do this myself. Oh, that's just annoying. Well, area, you have a new job. Boundaries 1 and 2. Oh, that's incorrect. Alright. That's horrible, but I guess we have to do it. And we need plenty of it. I wish I had realized earlier. I will not stop today until I got one tower built. So let's put all our efforts into this. This needs very normal materials. I'll come back here in a bit. How is this place doing? Did this never work? I seem to have skipped a few steps. Damn. Make a chemical plant. I'll come back in a while. So this requires stone and... okay, water is not a problem, but stone. I guess I'll get stone from somewhere. Stone is over there. Whomever said no spaghetti clearly never had spaghetti. Spaghetti is so good. I wish I knew how to destroy items. I guess I could obviously just create a lockbox in the middle of nowhere and drop everything there. That's not really correct. Okay, stone is incoming. Water too. And by your powers combined, you are all thrown into chemical plants. Chemical plant says, I will make you some sulfuric acid. And sure, I'll also toss it out here. Alright, here we go. We are now making this thing as well. So building, are we getting any closer to you? Okay. So this was what, 20? Yes. Seems quite fine. We will automate all of this one day in the future, but it is not this day. Okay, 30 is actually exactly the number we need. So let's make them all. Actually we can't because we'll run out of something. I think I don't need 5 of them. No, actually this is exactly the amount that we need. In the meantime, we need 40 of these circuits. Okay, so we're gonna block the exit there temporarily, and I'm going to go sailing. That was weird. Back to this place to catch this much, which will then grabbing this. Just pick it up, sail back to that place, we can find it. And say, hey, you know what? You can have a bunch of these. You can have half of these. You have some, you get some, you get some, and some. Alright. Okay, things are now moving. So I can go here and capture a bunch of these. So I want 40 of these things, right? I have 20 right now. I would say that's going pretty fast. But I think that was all our silicon boost that we had so far. That is okay. 10, 9, 8. This is very exciting. We will get one of these done. Just one, but it will be good. I really would like to know how it all works out. $60 megawatts at maximum. Wham! That is quite a lot. I guess I should not max it out. At least not immediately. Two. One. Let's press the glorious button. The first of its kind. Hey, look at this. Looks like this silo will be great for storing stuff. Oil. Okay. So the thing has been crafted. It is giant. It is beautiful. Just boops into
Logistics
existence.
Station. You have taken the first step to establish the Intraplanetary Logistics Transportation Network. Provided the place of logistics station of the raw material is set to supply, the logistic drones will transport cargo to elsewhere with a demand on the planet automatically. Never forget to put the logistic drones in the logistics station, either the supply or the demand side. The logistic drones will only work for the transportation station they belong to.
3 slots. Okay. And oh my god, it just takes the 47. Can I take all of them? No, 50. Okay. 50 is a reasonable number. We can work with that. Alright. Now, armed with the information that the logistic stations can only deal with 3 resources. I'm guessing both input and output make it even worse. I guess that does make sense. It means I have to plan how I move on in the future. Which is going to be very interesting. Oh. Okay, I'm thinking... What if every time... So, what I can do is, I centralize all of the production of one ore and 2 of its derivatives. Like the most direct 2 ones. And I self-feed that factory, right? So let's say let's talk about iron, right? I make a station. It gets iron from anywhere in the world, whatever. It just collects iron. The iron goes out a main line or 3, whatever. And the right side turns it into rings, and the left side turns it into plates, right? And then those go back to the space intraplanetary station. Then whenever I need advanced materials, I can already ask for these upgraded elements. And I could do the same, for example, with copper. And I could do the same with a whole facility for wow, this is far less efficient than a main bus. It is ridiculous. The limitation of 3 slots is really brutal. Okay, alternatively, what I can do is I can funnel the production of the entire planet per resource into one main tower of each resource that I throw out into buses, and then I perform the factory as it is always expected. That is sad. That is actually not very, very appealing. All right. Trying to think if there's any smarter way to do all of this. I mean, it's quite obvious that centralizing all your production into a scalable formation would make sense, but the planet probably gets in the way of trying to get this done. I feel like that's not really how it's intended to work. Oof. Okay, you know what? I think it's a good time to take a break, and I really will have to think about how this is going to work best for me. Thank you all very much for joining me today, and we'll see when we continue next time. Good night.